Hello everyone, back again with a new video. It's been quite some time since my last update. I've been really busy with work, schedule's gotten a little crazy, and been studying for promotion, a couple other things like that, and I'm going to be moving in, about a month now, so things have been a little busy, starting to pack up the house and all that, but I have managed to get some work in with the game, so for any people who have been asking, yes, work is still happening, just as I'm able to do it. So let's jump into it. The main thing I've been working on lately has been power-ups. You can kind of see them over here in the left where I'm circling. Got a little zoom here. Got a carrot and a chili pepper power-up, and the carrot is intended to kind of be the equivalent of an invincibility type of power, but it also makes you super buff mode, and you can punch things. You won't be able to pick up chickens. The chili pepper is kind of a flame buff, so you can breathe fire. If you're a buff, you have exploding punches, and you'll have exploding eggs come out of the chickens wherever you have it. Also made some spawners here. Just makes things a little easier for me down the line whenever I just want to spawn a bunch of in this case chickens or boxes, just to smash them for play testing and stuff like that. So enough talking, let's get into it. Decides to load. All right, and yeah, I should probably check the timer on that spawner. Anyway, again, chicken, nothing new here. And we're shooting the eggs. However, grab the pepper, like I mentioned, exploding eggs. So it's a little hard to tell with those boxes, but there is actually a splash damage effect that goes on, and see if I can move those chickens. Yeah, so you can kind of see a little bit of force applied. I might up that, but the values are a little finicky currently, but they do what they're supposed to do. Get rid of the chicken. Now without the chicken, you have flame breath. So you're basically a walking flamethrower at this point. Super OP, but you know what? Doesn't matter, it's fun. And that's the point of games, right? I got the carrot there. And now you'll super mode. Like I said, intended for an invincibility, you can't get hurt. It runs on a 30-second timer just like the pepper does. So you can go around and punch stuff. And this chicken's about to turn to dust. There you go. After a reset here. And the pepper and the carrot do stack, so now we're up here, exploding punches of extreme doom. I'm not sure if I want to have that have a splash damage effect. I'm kind of thinking so, because it kind of looks like it needs it, but currently it doesn't. What it does do is it doubles the power of the punch, so currently it does like 10 damage, and with the flame power it does 20. Same thing with the chicken, it doubles the damage output of the chicken and adds a splash effect. So I'm thinking about doing the same thing here, adding splash damage to the extreme punching, and timer just ran out. For some of you wondering how some of that stuff actually works, so it was a little tough getting, well, I wouldn't say it was tough, it was a little figuring out the API and everything really when it comes to certain things, but the fire breath was probably the most head-scratchy one, because initially I was going to have like an invisible zone pop up, and that would just be damage, and the flame effect would simply be that. Ideally, what I want to do is each flame particle will do damage, which it does do now. There is something in the API called onParticleInner, if I do remember correctly. I'll just look up the documentation, but that will actually allow you to grab instances of particles and do stuff with them, have them apply damage when they collide, and so on and so forth. One thing you do need to be aware of is you'll have to create new new layers, collision groups and stuff for the physics, and make sure its collides with is set to whatever you want to actually collide with. So that's how I got my player to not get hurt by his own flame breath. Sparkle flames, yeah, those are just standard particle effects, and the punch effect is basically a modified version of the egg, so it's actually a projectile, but it almost instantly despawns, and it's not set to collide with the player. So that's how all that works. Excuse me. But yeah, no nothing new as far as level design or anything. I just made this quick little arena type area. Might turn into a bonus level just to have chickens spawning, and I don't know, you have some amount of time to destroy them, and get maybe 1-ups or something like that when you're done. Stuff just running through my head right now. Definitely had to do a lot more animation frames. I don't think I've ever shown you guys this stuff. No, that's just an old copy of a previous video. Let's see here. Always find this stuff interesting and like showing it off whenever I can. So, the sprite sheets. Yeah, so there's another problem I had. I was thinking maybe switch sprite sheets around and stuff, but found the easiest way is just incorporate the buff rabbit into the standard sprite sheet. I mean, he's not that much bigger, so the bounding box I don't have to worry about that much. So, for people wondering, that is one way to go about doing it. I'm sure there's a way to go about changing, you know, what the sprite renderer is looking at, if that's something you want to do. But yeah, I'm just going with one sprite sheet, keeps things easy, and yeah, that's that. Again, really busy. Be doing as much work as I possibly can, but I don't expect a lot of actual work going on with the game in the near future. I'll do things here and there maybe, but I don't know if there'll be anything worth actually showing off. Yeah, if y'all, I've been thinking about maybe putting up a version online just for people to play around with, and you know, just get some feedback. But we'll see how that works out. Want to make sure everything's good to go first. But as always, thanks for watching. See you.